The day started like any other. Birds were chirping. The sun was casting a golden glow over our little coastal town. No one saw it coming. No one could have prepared for it. It began with a whisper, a strange and sudden retreat of the ocean. The water pulled back and back and back until the seabed was exposed, a raw, gaping wound stretching to the horizon. For a moment, there was just stunned silence. People stood on their porches, on the beach, staring out at the impossible spectacle. Then, the siren started. A high, piercing wail that cut through the morning calm, a sound of pure panic. It was the ocean, rising up against the sky. It grew with terrifying speed, a solid wall of dark blue water climbing higher and higher, dwarfing everything. Cars, fishing boats, entire chunks of the Pirol, swirling within its churning belly like toys in a giant, angry washing machine. The roar was deafening, a physical force that shook the very ground we stood on. The wall of water hit our town with the force of 1,000 freight trains. It didn't just wash over us, it pulverized everything in its path. One moment it was there, the next it was a cloud of splintered wood and debris swallowed by the torrent. Trucks were flipped over and tossed aside like pebbles. The water was a thick, grinding slurry of sand, metal, and shattered lives. It grabbed you, pulled you under, and tumbled you in a violent, disorienting darkness where you couldn't tell up from down. The pressure was immense, the cold was shocking, and the chaos was absolute. It felt like being caught in the gears of a massive, indifferent machine. It was a powerful, sucking force, dragging everything it had captured back out to sea. When the water finally pulled back, the silence that followed was more terrifying than the roar had been. Just a flat, desolate expanse of mud and ruin, littered with the unrecognizable remnants of our lives. And we all stood there, the few of us who remained, staring at the empty horizon, knowing in the pit of our stomachs that this was only the first wave. The ocean was just taking a breath before it came for us again. Thank you for watching.